I know we chatted about this the other day, but I'm not the world's biggest Spider-Man fan by any means. Spider-Man's like, I know you guys are like, yeah. Me, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest.
Calm down in the chat.
So, a leak on Reddit claims a sequel to Marvel's Spider-Man is in development for holiday 2021. So, let me ask you fellas something.
Yes.
Is this news to you, or is this something that we knew was going to be?
That's
not.
That's
It's like the sky is blue.
Yeah,
yeah.
But is it though? Is it because of the water?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you gotta stop that.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man 2, obviously, if you played the first one, you'd be like, listen, it's been a success. The way they did the game, obviously, is going to have some type of a sequel.
Yeah.
No spoilers or nothing, but they're definitely going to be working on another one. It's not going to surprise anybody. So the fact that this is up there, I mean, credibility is the guy who posted this, which is what kind of name is this? So Reddit user V17447377.
Oh,
that guy. I know him.
That guy.
Yeah.
I know him. I know
What?
him.
Yeah, you remember him, man? He was a...
You know that guy. But they said, according to the leak, it'll be about Peter Parker, but it'll be more about what's his name?
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
Yeah,
also.
okay.
So there'll be more of an integral role from him into the title.
That's what's up.
That's cool.
Assume that shit.
The open world will open up, and it's apparently going to be Queens, Brooklyn, and Manhattan instead of just Manhattan.
What?
So
Oh, that's cool.
it might. I mean, like I said, this is all rumors.
Yeah.
Well, I
But,
mean, because Miles is from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
exactly.
Peter
So-
lives in Queens. Well, his Aunt May lives in Queens.
Yeah.
And
apparently,
then
so.
Oscorp is said to play a major role in the sequel. Like in the first game, there wasn't a lot about like Green Goblin and stuff
Right.
like
No.
that, and like other characters like Venom and stuff they didn't put in there. So there's a lot of
Right.
characters they didn't mess with. Like Craven the Hunter wasn't in there either.
No.
No.
They made it
there's a
so
lot of
easy to
people.
set up, though. Which is
Oh yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of characters that they could put in this. I'm very much looking forward to this game, and they don't have to change much. They said they're gonna overhaul a lot to make it. You know, I doubt they'll be taking away stuff, but they're gonna add more, obviously.
Please add. Don't take away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect as it is.
I mean,
it
if
was
you want to
good.
add co-op, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah, I
always
don't
complain.
know if that,
Yeah.
I don't know
At
if
all.
adding that. But they said, oh, it might be for PS5. I'm like, stop.
Might be for PS5. What
That's
kind
an
of
obvious
what?
thing. That's an obvious rumor. Like if you said that for your,
Yeah.
If you said Spider-Man 2 is coming out for PS5 for your,
Yeah.
for your thing for the new year, I would have been like, man, listen, you don't get that.
You know, yeah, exactly. No, the prediction, no, it wouldn't work.
You
for
don't
the
get that
prediction.
Yo, but what if they only release it on PS4?
Yeah. It's like saying, oh, Spider-Man 2 is going to come out. Oh, no, that's not a prediction.
They just lock it onto
Come on,
PS4.
man.
That's
Listen,
it.
if they said it's coming out February, like
Yeah.
for PS4,
Yeah.
and they're like, you can play it backwards compatible, so it's fine. for
That's
that.
more.
And then it'll have no load times.
No look, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's if they said something like that, then this would still be wrong because it's in 2021. But
Yeah.
but we'll see. I'm very much looking forward to a Spider-Man 2. I have no qualms with them making a sequel. So they can make the same game, damn it.
I don't care as long
Yeah.
as that's costumes. I don't give a shit. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
right.
Did you ever get around to playing Spider-Man for PS4?
I know we chatted about this the other day, but I'm not the world's biggest Spider-Man fan by any means. Spider-Man's like, I know you guys are like, yeah. Me, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest.
Calm down in the chat. Calm down in the chat. Let me say
Oh
that.
man,
Everyone be nice. Be nice in the
Spider-Man,
chat.
Spider-Man's all right. Now,
I feel it in my chest.
Now check it out, though. Now check it out, though. Like, I have a 5-year-old, and he loves Spider-Man. I don't know where it came from, but he loves Spider-Man. I'm fine with that, but that's not the way I grew up with comic book characters and stuff like that. Spider-Man was not somebody I cared about. The games, never played them. The new one I had played. I thought it was pretty good, but it's not my style and not caring about, Spider-Man in general. It wasn't something I was amped up for. I bought it when it was $20. I mean, didn't
Wow,
hurt.
that was $20. Holy shit. That's a
I had to
steal.
get it, right?
That's
Yeah.
a
But now
steal.
with this sequel and seeing how this game has performed, so I'm just turning my sound off on my phone because shit just buzzed. But seeing how this performed, the game performed, how it sold, how great it looked, and it did play. It was a very polished game.
Right.
It's no shit. There's gonna be a sequel,
Right.
but. But so I mean that's not much of a leak. Oh, I know a guy close to Insomniac Games. To me, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like you're just telling us shit we already know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
we already know it's gonna happen. Now with the Miles Morales stuff, I have to say, never enjoyed a Spider-Man movie until Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, yes.
That movie
awesome.
was just
Yeah,
legit.
that's dope.
For me, not being a Spider-Man
That
fan
says a lot.
and being like, I have to own this movie, and I don't buy Blu-rays and shit like that. That movie's sitting up there. We have that on Blu-ray. It was a must-have movie. We seen it in the theater. It's like, holy
That was
shit!
alright, man.
If they made a game in that style, that kind of
Oh,
story,
shit.
that vibe,
Mhm.
like that would be dope, man. Like, I mean, if you did just a straight sequel to the previous Spider-Man, a lot of people are gonna dig it. If you made a new Spider-Man based off of that
Mhm.
and that style, that I would see that having a wider appeal, especially when you're looking at people. Because I've heard this from other people too, who not really the biggest Spider-Man fans, but they saw Into the Spider-Verse and it was like, holy shit, I'm a fan now. And I've seen a lot of people say that. So I would think if they did something like that, that would be pretty
That's an
dope.
interesting take.
That would be a game I would buy day one.
Day one, but yeah. That's a day
You know
one
all the
vibe.
Spider-Man you can be in that?
Yeah, right?
You could be a ton of different Spider-Man
And
in
half
that
of 'em
totally
I don't
different
like.
universe.
Yeah.
Half of them I hate.
But
You don't like the Nicolas Cage
gameplay-wise.
Spider-Man?
Actually,
Game-
Nicolas Cage
gameplay-wise.
would have me dying. though.
He was
Nicolas
hilarious.
Cage, he had me crying in that movie.
He was hilarious.
But
was funny.
gameplay-wise, the way you can integrate all those
Yeah.
characters in and make it completely different play style, that
I'm
would be pretty
surprised
dope.
they haven't rumored something like that. See, that would be a leak if they said,
Right.
"Hey, there's a Spider-Verse
Well-
Spider-Man game coming."
Well, who
out."
knows if
I
that,
bet
that's
you.
what they're working
I
on. Who knows?
guarantee.
They might,
I
yeah.
guarantee that Miles from the movie is gonna be a skin in the
That,
game.
it'll definitely
yeah.
be a skin.
Definitely
yes,
be a skin.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Definitely.
Because they had the cartoon fucking Spider-Man in there,
Uh-huh.
the anime one. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I think I would like that
Yeah.
better. Now that you mentioned it, I would like that one better.
Well, they did a lot of fan service to the other Spider-Man games, so it's not a surprise.
And
that
Nicolas
they-
Cage has to be the other one.
Yeah, he has to do the voice.
He has to do the
yes.
voice.
Not
The
dude,
new,
Noir.
Spider-Man
Nah, dude,
Noir.
he's Superman. He's Superman. He can't be Spider-Man and
He
Superman.
will never be
Stop.
Superman.
Stop.
That shit's a Photoshop. That shit is not
He was-
real.
he was Superman, damn
He was supposed to
Yeah,
be that Tim
yeah.
Burton
Yep.
and
I
shit.
refuse.
But nowadays, Nicolas Cage, I mean, we're going off on a whole other thing. Nicolas Cage, he's got to take whatever he can get to make money.
That's so true.
That dude used to be a respected actor, but now he's
Yeah.
just
The
like
pun, the joke.
Yeah, man.
he's because he's one of those guys, man. He had a shit ton of success, all that money, and started buying up properties, buying boats, buying this, buying that, in over his head, and can't maintain that
man.
shit. It's just like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp got himself in the same situation.
true.
These guys are gonna wind up doing stupid bullshit, straight to DVD
Yeah.
movies, Lifetime movies,
Yep.
until they're 90 years old, just to be able to pay for their shit, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Great.
You've always got Con Air.
Con Air.
Oh, and The Rock.
Yeah.
And The
Yeah.
Rock.
No, The
Nicolas
Rock was good
Cage
too.
bought.
Rock was good.
Didn't he buy Superman, the first Action Comics, the first Superman comic? I heard that
They
shit.
probably gave it to him, man.
He
was
named his son
Superman.
Kal-El.
Oh yeah, he
serious?
definitely did
Yeah.
then. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, he definitely did.
What a whack name.
That kid's gonna
That's
get
a
fucking
fail.
beaten. Oh man, I feel bad for that kid.
Damn, that poor
I'm
kid.
sorry.
Damn.